Columbia Lions host the Penn Quakers in their annual homecoming game. It's college football, and it's right here. Quarterback. He's been on point this season. They go to the ground game immediately, and it's Rocco Melia bringing down the last game against Georgetown. He's got quick feet and makes people miss. As Sayin is going to dump it off as Penn crosses the 30-yard line, and we see he does receptions in the last game. They fake the handoff. Sayin has plenty of room. He's going to dump it off over the middle, and that is one of his top targets this season.
And he's done a great job with it this year.
So a fresh set of downs. They fake the handoff to Hosley. Sayin over the middle to Richardson again, and brought down as they're in the Columbia 30. They've relied heavily on the passing attack. They try to set up the screen here, and some movement and room to operate for. They put Casilli in motion. Sayin drops back. Dangerous pass. And again, the Columbia. He's out here for a 36-yarder. And it is up, and it is good. So the shutout to the left. They move Georgie out in motion. Bell over the middle, and he finds his man for a completion and a first down. So the Lions trying to open up the aerial attack. Now they go back to the ground. Georgie trying to sniff out some space, and he takes it down to about the 40-yard line.
Well, this
recoveries and an interception. Bell out of the gun. Steps up. He's looking for space, and that Penn defense swarming his drive alive, needing 6 yards. Bell gets rid of it quickly, and it's broken up as Penn's defense comes through with John Lista. Another. Sayin pitches it out to Hosley, who has some room, leapfrogs over a defender, and that is good for a first down. 4 of 9 for 59 yards thus far. And they're going to give it to the ground attack. As Cisneros is able to get down, just put Casilli in motion. Sayin out of the gun, he's got time, and is it intercepted? Rocco Melia! So Lions now on a 3rd and 5. They go to the ground. Georgie has space, and Joey Georgie weaving himself in and out of traffic out of the backfield. As Columbia trying to pick up 4 yards. Bell pressured and diving and rolling, and they're going to say incomplete. Donovan gets it down, and it is through, but there is a flag on a 1st and goal for Bell. He's going to hold on to it. He's got space, and he will walk into the end zone for a touchdown. Kane season against Georgetown adds another, and Columbia moves in front, 6-3. And Hugo Mary completes the deal. 7-3 penalty on special teams. 5-yard line. Sayin out of the gun. He's got plenty of time in the pocket, and he gets it to Hosley, who was short-circuited as Liam O'Brien was stopped on a 3rd down. Sayin quickly gets rid of it to Casilli, one of his favorite targets last season, who had overall.
Columbia just got way behind the sticks and behind the point game last year, and was playing from behind the whole time, but a little different.
With Bryce Myers, the tight end, in motion. They're going to hand off to Chabet. He's got room up the left side. He cuts, he spins, he's still on his feet. And Chabet at 5'9" is able to hide behind the offensive lineman. Sayin gets rid of it to Richardson, and that is good for a first down. Injury. They wanted to make sure he was ready to go for Ivy League play. They fake the pitch. Sayin has time. He rolls out, and he dumps it off again to Richardson, who with 6 different targets, and that's been his MO this entire season. He has been spreading the wealth as he gets another completion, and this one is Alex opportunities. Sayin is going to keep it. It's O'Brien, and O'Brien, where are they going to mark it? They're going to mark
middle. Who's going to take it?
And it's O'Brien, and they are going to go for the tush push. They're still shoving. No call yet, and it's a touch in each of its first 2 home games as Graham Gottlieb comes on, and the extra point is good to move the. Bell out of the gun. Eden Stagg in motion. He makes the reception, has the corner, and Eden Stagg fighting his way across the 40-yard line.
Penn actually did a great job on keeping that for a short gain.
Bell will keep it himself on a 3rd and inches. Now, let's see where they mark it. So a 2-yard pickup. Sayin fakes the handoff, floats one to Haight. Haight has the edge. Some additional breathing room for Sayin and company. Gets rid of it quickly again. Haight crosses the 20.
They do receive the kickoff in the second half, so it's one of those score.
They won the toss and deferred. Bell has all the time in the world. Deep down the field, and he completes it. On third down today, they put Casilli in motion. Sayin drops back. He's pressured. Sayin wiggles out of trouble, but an incomplete pass.
Oh.
I'm surprised he stayed upright based on that highlight as Bell operates in the pocket, and this time it's a completion. J.J. here. With Giorgi out of the backfield. Bell looks to him on the run, fighting for it, and he's going to be brought. And Goodwin is going to hand it off. They're going to do the tush push, and Columbia is in for a touchdown. To Joey Giorgi, strike again. Caden Bell on the. Donovan gets it down, and Hugo Murray adds the exclamation point to say in all three home contests thus far as Giorgi got the handoff on the first play. Here's Caden Bell trying to get out of trouble and extend this play, utilizing his legs, and brought with 3 receivers to his left, 2 to his right as they spread it out wide, and he cuts through the Columbia defense and is going to flip it out towards the sideline.
Clock running.
So Bell out of the gun here on 3rd and 5. He has some time. He surveys the field to James Miller over the middle, and that is good for a catch and a first down. So a 6-yard pickup. Now they go to the ground with Hosley. He sneaks through the Columbia defense, gets the first down as he's brought down at the 30-yard line. That already has 2 takeaways in this game. An interception and a fumble recovery. Sayin airing it out deep down the sideline, and it's incomplete.
Breakdown with my headset earlier.
Our production crew was ready to roll as Bell throws incomplete to Joey Giorgi. I understand it's been a game of field position off of some takeaways and punts. Bell is going to get hit and sacked as Joey Slackman.
Columbia showing a little blitz action off the edge.
Here's Hosley right through the middle. A jersey gets grabbed to no avail, and he's going to. So Penn continuing to move the chains as Sayin throws to the right. McFadden brings a 17-yard punt. They take over at the 28-yard line. Bell rolling out of trouble, fires on the run, and Wills Meyer, his intended target, is able to snag it for. Bell is going to hand it off here, and Malcolm Terry has room to operate. The bulldozer gets into Lions after transferring from Navy. They get it to Giorgi. He makes one man miss, and Giorgi trying to extend towards the first.
Able to complete a few passes, it opens up your running game. So,
Giorgi
right
has a hole on the right side, cuts back, and Joey Giorgi nearly got another first down. As Bell has time. He goes deep down the field towards the end zone, and it is incomplete. Hold on, Grant Parker on the coverage.
Actually, Parker made a great play. He's open. He had his hands on the ball, and you watch the defensive back just drag it through.
The field is an incomplete pass. The previous play is under further.
Donovan gets down, and Murray is right through the uprights. At the 25, they put Hosley in motion. They fake the handoff. Sayin gets rid of it before he's hit, and right on point over the middle for a first down. But there runs a perfect route for his quarterback. Sayin out of the gun again. And this time to the left side, another completion. And that Sayin looks right. And another pass hauled in by B.
Come to life in the last 3 plays.
Sayin trying to get into rhythm. He airs it out towards the left side and jumping up to make the catch again. Pocket 3. Hosley off the handoff, has space, and he is met by Penn 2 for 3 in the red zone today. And Sayin is going to connect, who had the hot hand on this drive, hits the pay dirt.
Successful.
Graham Gottlieb puts it through. And we are tied at 7. Giorgi out of the backfield with Bell in the gun. He airs it out deep down the right sideline. Meyer had it and could not haul it in after hauling in the touchdown catch on the last drive. Saying quick release to Haight and tripped up by Aaron Brebner.
Another play by Brebner. He's
% conversion rate. Saying trying to buy some time, and he dumps it off, and it's going to be good for a first down. Alex Haight. They fake the handoff to the right, and he finds another target. This time, it's more time for Sayin, and he's going to hit Casilli, who's taken out based on what happens here on 3rd and 13. Sayin again, plenty of time, over the middle. He's got his man, and it's another first down. It's down, it's up. And it is good. Graham Gottlieb.
They get beat.
Columbia only has 180 total yards of offense. They give it to Hosley. He finds an opening up the left side, and he gets brought down. Play. Penn falling to Dartmouth, Columbia to Princeton. Sayin rolls out, makes the completion, and that is going to move the chains. A backbreaker was really critical in helping them finish that drive with the touchdown to BC Owens.
Yeah, that was the key to the game. And, you know, as long as he had time.
Exchange hands, the former colleagues at Penn, as the Quakers are going to get their first Ivy League win with a 20.
Tough, close games, you know, lost by 3 points in both games. And, you know, unfortunately, that puts them in an 0.